together, not divide them. This country, as everybody in this room knows, starting from the first Europeans to come here, and what they did to the Native Americans, and the horrors of slavery, and discrimination against the Irish, the Italians, the Jews, whatever. We have a long, long history of racism in this country, and by the way, we should be proud that we have made a lot of progress in overcoming that racism. We should be proud that in 2008, the American people looked at the ideas and the character of a candidate, not the color of his skin. But we should also be aware and knowledgeable that sadly racism continues to exist in this country. We have made progress, and I'm proud of that, you're proud of that. But when we look at names like Sandra Bland, or Eric Garner, or Freddie Gray, and too many others, we understand that what we want is a nation where a young black man or woman can walk down the street not worried about being falsely arrested or beaten or killed.
Thank you for saying their name.
Let me conclude by saying this. This is, as I mentioned earlier, the wealthiest country in the history of the world. And that means that our job is not to think small, but to think big. That means that we should not be debating whether we cut education by 2% or 4%, or throwing this many millions of people off of health care, or that many people off of health care. What that means is we have got to think about the kind of beautiful country that we want us to become. And that is a country where all of our people have jobs at decent wages. A country in which health care is not a privilege, but a right. A country in which when a mom or dad goes to work, they know that their kids, their babies, their little ones, are being taken care of in the highest quality pre-K and child care programs in the world. When my Republican colleagues tell us that we have got to cut Social Security, we say no. You're not going to cut Social Security, we're going to expand Social Security. Because we know that millions of seniors cannot survive on $12,000, $13,000, $14,000 a year, and we're going to lift the cap on taxable income. When some Republicans tell us that we got to cut veterans' benefits, we say you're not going to balance the budget on the backs of the men and women who put their lives on the line to defend us. And when people try to divide us up, we know that no matter their race, no matter their religion, their disability, their sexual orientation, the country that they came from, we are going to fight for the promise of full equality for all Americans. thing that no other presidential candidate will tell you. And that is, given the economic and political reality of today, a today in which the billionaire class has unbelievable economic power, political power, power over the media, in which large campaign contributors basically own many politicians, there is nothing or very little that a president can do alone. What we need is a political revolution in this country. And that means that millions of us come together to reclaim our birthright, our government, and our nation. I can't do it alone, you can't do it alone. We have got to come together. Now, it is true that the Koch brothers and the other billionaires and the super PACs have unlimited, and I mean unlimited, sums of money. And that's a problem for us. They got a lot of money. But at the end of the day, we have got and we have the people, and the people standing together are more powerful